Yes, Aspedia, I'm Dai, and today I will show you how I built this giant temple in my hardcore world. Now, I wanna do a little disclaimer because I'm not a builder, but I think that the build came out pretty good at the end. So, first I built the temple in a creative mode. In about 2 days I had finished the build and I was ready to collect all the materials. As you can see, the build is actually pretty big and it requires a lot of quartz. Thanks to masons, I can trade emeralds for quartz, but I will still need more than a shulker box worth of emerald blocks. First, I went to my raid farm to craft all the emeralds that I already had, but I still needed a bit more. I got bad omen and came back to the farm to run it for a few minutes more. After a while I had collected all the emeralds I needed. Then I placed down lots of beds and stone cutters and then bred all the villagers near my base. After that I quickly set up a prison for my masons. It was at this moment that I realized that void trading is actually a thing. So I quickly collected all the materials for the voidless void trading, because I didn't want to waste my time bringing all the villagers to the end. Then I spent roughly 4 hours of my life trading with 2 villagers. After I had all the blocks of quartz that I needed, I crafted all the quartz variants to build the temple. Then I collected all the easy stuff that I already had in my storage. I guess it's now time for a bit of geos hunting. Nope, because if you had read the wiki, you would know that calcite spawns in the Stony Peaks biome. Then it was time for some trading again, but this time with clerics, since they give you lapis for emeralds. So I quickly switched to the villagers and traded for about 15 minutes. It was really quick. After I crafted all the lapis blocks, I went mining to get all the 30 diamond blocks I needed for the build. Well, it was boring, and after almost breaking an entire netherite pickaxe, I found a giant aquatic cave that gave me some more diamonds. Mining is like the most inefficient way to get diamonds, so I went to the end to loot 10 series. After 20 minutes, I had all the diamonds I needed. In my creative world, the temple had 2 netherite blocks and a lodestone, and since I didn't want to change anything about the build, I spent about 4 hours in the nether collecting netherite using beds because I didn't have any TNT. crafted the netherite blocks and the lodestone, I started terraforming. I used a schematic to build the temple, and there was no reason not to use it since I made the build. During the designing process, I tried to use the real proportions and stay as close as possible to the real building plan, but in the end, especially for the roof, I made it up as I wanted, since all we have are some reconstructions of it. last thing I did was to lock a compass to the lodestone and add it to the collection. And of course, all the things I said were totally not scripted. I did not have an entire Word document just for what I said. No. I made a 360 video in 8K if you want to explore my build directly here on YouTube, and if you want to download the Word or the schematic of the build, both are available on my Discord server. See you there!